everyone! So it's been a minute or so since my last video. I think it's been about a month actually. I've just been really busy getting ready for the party coming up, and I just was now able to shop for my costumes, so that's what I'm doing. I'm just gonna get into it. I got a little bit of a haul. I went shopping today with my sister. We went to our local costume shop, and we also went to Goodwill, and I picked up some things. I tried to find a vest for my husband, but it did not work out. Since I'm going to be Dumbledore, he was originally going to be Sirius Black, which he could have pulled off because he's really, like, we were going to do him just after he escaped from Azkaban, but he decided he didn't really want to do that. He just wasn't into it, I guess. So he wanted to be a side character, or someone that's like well known but not like a main character. And so he picked Grindelwald, and I was like, that's actually a really good idea, because I'm going to be Dumbledore, he can be Grindelwald, and there's pretty sure they were lovers at one point. So, like, it works. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get into it, and I'll show you everything I got. So a couple weeks ago, I went to a costume store called Party City. Mainly it's for like kids themed parties. They don't have like a whole lot of costumes, but they do have some pretty good stuff. So I got a beard and wig combo that looks like this. Thinking back on it, I probably shouldn't even bothered with this because it looks like Gandalf the Grey. It doesn't look like Dumbledore at all to me. So my goal is to find some blonde and some silver like hairspray paint stuff that I've seen, and try to like dirty up a bit. I mean, my hair color matches Dumbledore a little bit better than this, so we'll just have to kind of see. But here it is. I tried it on. The beard kind of bothers me, so I'm gonna try and fix that. If I went to another party store today, but I didn't find what I was looking for, so I'm gonna try and work with this and see if I can make it look the way I want. So, also for the beard, I don't really remember where I got this from. I think it's supposed to be a bookmark, but, I don't know if you guys noticed, but Dumbledore has like a little, like, string with like a little bauble on it, tied on his beard, and I happen to have this, so that's what I'm going to use, which is also awesome, because on the color goes with the costume I have. So, first I'll show you my sister. She ordered a authentic Dumbledore hat for me, which is super cool. It's not the color I had expected, but I still think it'll look really nice, because he wears like a little, like, almost like a fez type hat. So there's that. And then I found, well, I was looking around and I couldn't find a robe. I didn't want a cape. I have like 15 billion freaking capes. I don't want a freaking cape. I want a robe with sleeves. I don't know if you guys understand how freaking hard that is to find. I didn't want to have to order anything. It's going to cost me twice as much. But my sister was able to find this. It's kind of like a light green velvety color. I tried it on. It looked really cool. Even though it's not particularly what I had in mind, I think it'll work with everything that I have to kind of add to it. So here's that. And I can surely use it for other things, because I always do that. And then the last thing I bought for my Dumbledore costume is, I was looking in the dress section, because he wears like lots of robes and stuff, and I'm going to try and add material and maybe some ribbon or something to kind of make it seem more detailed, because there's a lot of embroidery with his costumes. I mean, I've seen like his actual costume, like extremely authentic, but God, it's like $1,000. And I ain't that rich. I ain't rich at all. But I did find this kind of like really long, kind of goldy tan, I guess gold beige. And it's super long. It's about the same length as the robe, maybe a little bit longer. But it's not too long where I'm going to trip over myself, which is nice. And it's really simple, but it adds like some elegance to it. And I think with everything together, and then I'm going to try and find like a long sash or something to kind of tie around my waist and to add some more layers to it. And I'm going to have tons of rings on, like all my rings, and maybe a couple necklaces or something. And then I'm going to have my little beard tie. And I think all of it together, it'll look really cool. And hopefully I can fix my wig and make it the way I want it to look like. Because the wigs that I saw just weren't cutting it. You know what I mean? And I have to trim my husband's wig. We were going to make it a little bit shorter. Yeah, so that was Dumbledore. All the things I have for Dumbledore. Hopefully I can kind of whip it all together and it'll look really awesome. That's the goal. So my daughter really wanted to be Draco Malfoy, which I couldn't be more proud of her. Why did I do that weird eye thing? I don't know if you guys noticed that. Because I thought that was the coolest thing ever. And my son wanted to be Harry Potter. So, we found a cape that I think Ivan's going to use, which I think it'll be fine. It's not super authentic, but with the scar and everything, you'll just be a little blonde Harry. I put stuff in this suitcase and now nothing wants to open. Oh, there we go. Have quite a few things in here. But, so here's the cape for Ivan. It was originally going to be for Nora, but, because we were going to buy a Slytherin patch and then sew it on. But it was actually cheaper just to buy the actual Slytherin robe, which I'm so jealous because I want one in my size. It's a medium. It's got the cool hood that points at the top. And it's got a nice button. It's got the nice emerald green on the inside. And it also has a pocket for your wand. Done. My friend Sev has one of these. And I'm so jealous. I really want one. So I'm hoping Andrew will order me one for my birthday. It's my party. We have these little Harry Potter glasses for Ivan. They actually were these joke glasses that had funny eyebrows and like a nose with a mustache on it. You know, you've seen those at like joke shops and stuff. I just cut all that extra stuff off. So now they're just glasses. Boom. And I think the nose broke off anyway, so. I'm also going to use this cool suitcase that was my dad's for display. I have 3 suitcases that I have that I'm going to use as display. And I'm going to put like the bottles and like these Harry Potter journals that I had made. Like potion journals and like a bunch of extra stuff I'm going to put in those for display outside. Hopefully the weather will be nice. I mean, it's a few weeks away, so we'll just have to see. Okay, and then we also just bought some fun stuff because it's fun to buy fun stuff. So for my daughter, we needed to get her a white button-up because we're still waiting for the tie to come in, the male her Slytherin tie. So she's got a nice little white button-up. I think I'm going to slick her hair back, maybe put it in a tight bun so it looks tighter. She's going to be young Draco. And I happened to find this really cool, super nice hooded coat in her size. And it was so cute. It's a little big on her, but she can totally grow into it. And it's amazing. I love the color and everything. And then my sister bought her this cute little polka dot top. It's a lot brighter than what the screen's showing you. And this, I think it's supposed to be a dress, but it's a little short, so I'm going to make her wear leggings with it. But super cute. We got a lot of red and black and white for her. And then I tried so hard to find a vest for my husband, but they didn't have what I wanted. I wanted either like a deep brown, maybe even like a navy blue, or a black vest with like buttons or some kind of deep, dark embroidery. I did find one vest in the women's, but it was too small. He has broad shoulders, and I don't think it would fit. He'd end up hulking out on it. I got Ivan a little white button-up for his Harry Potter costume. I think we're going to end up buying him, if we don't use the cape because it's a little big, I think we're going to get him a small one, or maybe get him a tie or something to kind of go with his Harry Potter outfits. And then I went to the guys section and bought I found tons of big slouchy sweaters that I've been wanting more of. I call them Cosby sweaters because that's pretty much what they are. But there's this one. It's super huge and super comfy. Love it. There was another one that had these diamond leather cutouts. It's like a leather diamond that were sewn on. That was pretty cute, but it's cinched right at my belly, and I didn't like that. And I also got this fun sweater. I don't even know how much these were. But the Dumbledore dress, the 2 sweaters, the coat, the 2 white button-up shirts, and I found this. Harry Otter. Oh my god. All of that was $22. So I think I did a really freaking good job. I looked in the tablecloth and table runner area because I wanted to see if they had any cool colors that could go with my costume that I could kind of wear as a sash or something. I didn't see anything. I still have a little bit of time. I'd like to go to a different Goodwill in town and check out some more stuff. Just to kind of, I don't know, I just feel like I don't have enough yet. I think I'm really close. I think I just need 1 or 2 more pieces to really fix it. And I need to buy a bunch of spray paint, and I have to spray a bunch of stuff and do all that. So maybe Monday, on my husband's day off, he can take me, because that would be nice. So I think that's everything. I got some really cool stuff. Michelle, if you're watching, I just have not had a chance to send your package. It will be coming very soon, though, I promise. If I'm not able to send it Monday, it will be sometime next week. I promise, I promise, I promise. I tried to do it today, but I just did not have enough time before they closed. Because I wasn't even able to go out till, my voice cracked. Wasn't able to go out till later in the evening, so, I'm so sorry it's been taking so long. But yeah, I plan to send it probably by Monday when my husband's off, and I'll talk him into taking me to Goodwill and everything. So let's hoping. Alrighty. So I love you guys. Hope that you guys enjoy this, and I'm so excited about the party coming up, and I'm still doing a bunch of crafts, and I'm gonna try and do a floating candle tutorial. I'm gonna do my best. If you don't want to watch a video, there is an actual floating candle how-to with pictures and stuff. I found it on Pinterest. It's probably clipped to my board if you just want to go, just type in Dory Hambers on Pinterest, and you'll go to my Harry Potter board, and just tons of crafts and Harry Potter explosion of Harry Potter. So I'm going to try and figure out my costume, get some hairspray colors for my wig, get some spray paint for some projects I'm doing. Hopefully the weather will be nice. Just lots of things going on. I still need to get plates. I need to get plates for the thing. I have these gold accent plates that are going to be really cool, but I wanted to get a purple plastic type plate to put in the center of them, because purple and gold are kind of like the Hogwarts colors. So, because I was thinking I was going to do some green ones and some red ones. But I was like, oh, it's going to be annoying. I'd rather just do a plum, deep purple. I think that would look awesome with the gold. And then I have no idea what kind of tablecloth I'm going to do. I hadn't even thought about that. I might just do black. Black's easy. Let's just do black. Okay. I love you guys. I hope you enjoyed this. I talked too much. I'm sorry. And have a great day. Just have a fun and